Anderson loved music and dancing. She founded the Lincoln Irish Dancers, a 2005 Mayor's Arts Award winner. The group is celebrating its 20th anniversary this year. Luann traveled to Ireland, England, and the Czech Republic seeking out dances and workshops. Peg Baranek was a supporter of the arts and a major contributor to the Lincoln Community Playhouse. She was also an usher at the Lead Center. For more than a decade, Byron Boslow led Farmers Mutual of Nebraska, a longtime sponsor of the Mayor's Arts Awards. The company is dedicating its sponsorship of this year's event in his memory. Morris Collier was a longtime violinist with the Lincoln Symphony Orchestra and assistant concertmaster for 56 years. He met his wife of more than 60 years while playing in the UNL Orchestra. The two violinists also played with the Omaha and Hastings Symphonies and the Nebraska Chamber Players. The couple was awarded a Mayor's Arts Award in 1995. Morris taught private lessons and at LPS, Nebraska Wesleyan, and other area schools and colleges. He also co-founded the Lincoln Youth Symphony. Former State Senator LaVon Crosby was an accomplished musician and champion for the arts and humanities. She received a Mayor's Arts Award in 1985. Among her legislative accomplishments, she was most proud of the passing of the Nebraska Cultural Endowment Fund. State Senator Ernie Chambers said she was one of those people who was almost too good to be walking around on this earth. Longtime educator and actress Connie Mae Dillow was a recipient of both a Mayor's Arts Award and a Governor's Arts Award. The University of Minnesota graduate came to Nebraska to teach at the former John F. Kennedy College in Wahoo, and she then taught drama at Wahoo High for 20 years. Beginning in 1978, the Lincoln Community Playhouse hosted Connie's Advanced Theater Company classes in partnership with LPS. She was inducted into the National Hall of Fame of the Educational Theatrical Association in 1998. Mike Vardella's lifelong love for performing arts was solidified when he attended the Woodstock Music Festival while in college. The financial services professional was on the boards of the Lead Center, Lincoln Symphony Orchestra, and the UNL Friends of Opera. Ann Ferguson received her MFA from Colorado State. She was a member of the Sheldon Art Association, LaPointe Center Art Guild in Wisconsin, and the St. John's Choir. George Hansen was a professional actor who performed at UNL, the Nebraska Repertory, the Haymarket Theater, and Flatwater Shakespeare. His performances in 2008's The Taming of the Shrew and 2009's The Drawer Boy were both listed among the top performances of the year by the Lincoln Journal-Star. Nancy Larson was a board member of the Lux Center for the Arts and a choir member at Vine Congregational. She also volunteered to play piano at the Monarch. Sally Marshall's career as a fashion artist included 12 years working for Gold's and 20 years for Hovland Swanson. Sally volunteered as a docent for 27 years at the Sheldon and was a life member of the Sheldon Art Association. Teacher Karen Murphy was a member of the Lincoln Municipal Band, the Lincoln Community Concert Band, and a local flute choir. Wayne Pape was the controller and treasurer at Lincoln Industries. He sang in the Southwood Lutheran Church Men's Chorus, the Lincoln Continental's Barbershop Chorus, and several gospel and barbershop quartets. Christian Peterson was a fixture in the Near South neighborhood who loved the arts, architecture, and parties. The philanthropist supported arts organizations and opened his gardens for benefit tours. He was involved in the Sheldon Art Association, the Preservation Association of Lincoln, UNL Art Department, Medici, the Nebraska Cultural Endowment, and the Frank Lloyd Wright Foundation. James Potter was with the State Historical Society for nearly 50 years, serving as state archivist, the Nebraska history editor, and a senior research historian. He wrote many articles and historical markers, 2 books on Nebraska in the Civil War, and 1 on the Black Hills Council at Red Cloud Agency. Bill Smith was an arts advocate and supporter. He served on or led boards of Aubin Music, Lincoln Symphony Orchestra, the Nebraska District Metropolitan Opera auditions, the Nebraska Chamber Players, the Meadowlark Music Festival, and the Lincoln Organ Showcase. He won a Mayor's Arts Award in 2004. He was a regular at local concerts and at NET Radio's Friday Live at the Mill. Dottie Thompson was a Sheldon Museum docent and was active in the Sheldon Art Association and the Haymarket Art Gallery. Ann Tolley was an accomplished pianist and served on the boards of the Lincoln Symphony, State Historical Society, and Friends of the Lead. After 2 years as a musician in the Army Band, Dick Young earned degrees in music education and taught instrumental music in Lincoln, several Colorado communities, and Lexington. He played bass with the Lincoln Symphony for 25 years and was in the Greg Spivak Orchestra and the Shrine Band.